I'm in the jailhouse now. I'm in the jailhouse now. Oh, it's you. Hello there, my little pretty curmudgeons. It's your old friend Peter Rottentail. Just checking in with you again in the year 2016. I see you guys have been very busy. Busy in various ways, as I can see. Merrick, wee man, when did you get so big? But of course, busy in other ways as well, industrious even, as I see that you even built a little house for your sister Layla. And also, could it be fair to describe you as becoming avid outdoors people, hiking and walking in the woods and taking pictures of Mother Nature and other strange creatures? Hello, Caden. I better rush out and buy my tickets to the gun show. I've also noticed you've become quite musical in your young age.
Oh, we could make a band, like you, me, her, and Scarlett. And Kaden. And then play a one.
That's very bluesy.
You know, if you're looking for a lead singer, I know someone who's got a lot of appeal with the ladies, not mentioning my own name. And then, of course, I see that you're all becoming fabulous dancers, to the point where you're on the world stage at places like Whistler. And I'd have to describe you as quite adventurous the way you roam around on your bikes, and even Kylie and Skyla jumping on Grandpa's new motorcycle. Helpful too, the way you help him bring great big awnings back home like that. Yes, very adventurous is how I describe you, renegade camping with your grandma and grandpa on Canoe Point. Both of you. I heard that was quite the little surprise for Kylie to go in second place. Speaking of Kylie, clearly she likes her adrenaline rides. And then there's little Layla making new friends. What's that young girl's name? Oh yes, I saw you down at the big Siwash Rock in Vancouver. And I even saw Kylie sitting in Grandpa's boat on top of the car. And Layla, you're in the water like a wee fish the entire time. And then what's this about you taking teapots and contributing to the collection? Speaking of collections, I see you like making your own condominium complexes on the beach at famous places like Deception Pass. Oh, it sounds like this kind of fun shouldn't even be legal. I wonder what she'll be doing for Gramp Camp this year, girls. Well, no doubt Skyla will continue to be dancing with that wee cute fella. What's his name again? Yes, there's no doubt you're becoming a group of water babies. And I hear a couple of you are just trying to gain weight so that you can go for a tandem paragliding flight. And Layla. Oh, Layla. You guys looked real good when you were dressed up as the Wizard of Oz characters for Halloween. And I can only describe you, Kylie, as a human pretzel. And this was a wonderful thing, you guys making them funny little pigs around Christmas time. Yes, very creative you are. And then look at you all, cooking over an open fire in the middle of winter, when sometimes it's snowing and your little sister and brother are even skiing. Speaking of which, wow. We've got ourselves a couple of real bunnies here. Ski bunnies, that is. Oh yes, you're a funny little group of children. The way you paint your faces up and pull your lips and hide your lips and make funny faces. And I don't even want to tell you what I think about your strange grandpa. Speaking of strange, that was very, very strange. Don't tell me. Let me guess. The last one's called Scooter Javamate. Yes, in general, I could describe your family as very fun and very strange. Take, for example, this strange little scene of your grandma and grandpa. Notice how your grandpa's kind of half buckers. Well, this reminds me of a story I wanted to end with. You see, recently, I was found to be buckers, and it was quite embarrassing. I was staying at a friend's place up in an area called Ryder Lake, and as you know, I'm quite a famous bunny, and I don't like having the reporters and the news people, otherwise known as the paparazzi, gathered around me. So I hired some body goats. These body goats was supposed to make sure that the paparazzi never got anywhere near me. And because I felt so secure, one of the sunny days I decided to just take off my leather jacket and just bask in the warm November sun. Well, a very strange thing happened.
Hey, body goats, how'd you like some real food instead of eating dead leaves? We got a whole bucket full of Timbits right here. Just let us take some pictures of Peter Rottentail.
Yeah, that sounds really good. Yeah.
And that was it. They just came right in and started taking pictures of me. I had no choice but just to run. I ran into the woods. I'm not even used to being in the woods. And they chased me. They chased me right into the bushes. I tried to hide, but I'm so white. I ran away, and then I hid in another place, and they just kept coming. Paparazzi taking photos, taking shots of the naked Peter Rottentail. It was so embarrassing. It was so traumatic. But like all traumatic experiences, I learned 2 valuable lessons, me little curmudgeons. Number 1, never trust a goat. And number 2, keep your leather jacket on. Anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So, I suppose you're wondering about the treasure. Well, since you have little Layla with you this year, I think I might go back in time and do something very old-fashioned, which is to use a modern GPS. So what you're going to have to do is ask your grandpa to borrow his Garmin GPS. He'll show you how to turn it on. And when you look through the list of waypoints, well, my pretties, it'll become very, very clear. Don't forget to take a shovel with you. And by the way, it won't be hard to find the place because while I was digging and putting the treasure in the hole, I caught the shovel on a bit of my fur. So all you have to do is find a wee bit of Peter Rottentail fur and you'll find the treasure. Happy Easter, everybody!